Hello students, how are you? I hope you are fine. So students, welcome you to the online class of Monvisha. Now students, today I would like to discuss something with you, okay? I want to talk to you, okay? Means before today, before studying, I would like to ask you that are you studying at home? Means we teachers are providing you the online class, we teachers are teaching you through this class, we teachers are giving you notes so that it will be helpful for you, and you will learn everything whatever we are giving you. You will under I hope that you are also understanding whatever we are teaching you in all the subjects, okay? So students, are you studying? Are you following us really? If you are doing so, very good. We will really appreciate you that you are following our instructions. You are following us whatever we are telling you to do. Okay, children, please study at your home. You need not to study for the whole day. At least you keep some time for your study, and then you can play and do anything you want, okay? But little bit you need to have some time for your study. You do your daily work, whatever your teachers are giving you homework, right? Daily means every day your teachers are giving you homework, right? So you do your homework, complete your homework, and then go to play nicely, okay? You can go to play. Why don't you, means why you will not play? You should play, okay? But you study, you complete your work, you understand it whatever today we have given you, okay? So students, if you are studying, then very good. This only I wanted to talk to you. It is my humble request that you will study at your home, okay? Okay, thank you. So now we will studying. Before studying, one more thing, students. You know that we are studying English, right? English is our subject. So for that, in English subject, there are many words which you are not able to understand. There is possible, okay? There is possibility which many words you will not be able to understand, which is new for you. Best small words, bigger words, which is new for you. So, how will you understand that word? For that, you need to have a dictionary. See, students, dictionary come in many varieties and many types. For example, pocket dictionaries of such this size. Okay, dictionary, and then the many other sizes. In bigger sizes also there are dictionary. If you cannot have the bigger size of dictionary, but at least you have one pocket dictionary, that will be very helpful to you. You are getting what I am telling you? That will be very helpful to you. Suppose I am teaching you, and if I have mixed any words which you don't know that what is that, so you can write in in other copy. You can take one rough copy and you can write those words which you are not able to understand, which you need to ask the meaning. For that, you write in a paper or copy. I will answer you when the school will open. Surely I'll answer you, try to answer you. And if not, if you want to get the answer by yourself, then you can have a dictionary, okay? And in that dictionary you can find any word, any word meaning for that, okay? So students, I hope that you have got these points whatever I have said to you. Now you will take it out your grammar book with your pencil. Yes, take it out. Now, students, you will take it out chapter 5, kinds of nouns. In previous classes, we have done chapter 4, that was the name of the chapter was noun. Now, in this chapter, we will learn kinds of noun. How many kinds of noun are there? So, there are 5 kinds of noun. Okay. Now, in this video only the introduction part I'll give you of this chapter, and then in my next class I will teach you the means everything and with exercise. So students, first, kinds of noun. Now before this, what is noun? You know it, that noun is the name of person, place, animal or thing, right? Now see, there are, see, you know that nouns are names of person, places, animals or things. There are 5 kinds of noun, I have told you. Okay, now what are they? The first one is proper nouns, then common nouns, collective nouns, material nouns, and at the last is abstract nouns. Now one by one we will learn all the kinds of noun. So now first today we will learn the proper noun. What is proper noun? Now come to the definition, that is in the next page. See, the name of a particular person, place or thing is called a proper noun. Now the name of anything which is proper, okay. For example, here you see in the box with picture, special name of persons, Manish and Rehana. These are a particular name of one boy and a girl. So this is a proper noun. Now place. See, place. There is Agra and Delhi. So this is a proper noun. Now suppose if I'll say over here that this is a boy and this is a girl, and suppose I'll say that there is a boy and there is a girl. Okay, so that boy and girl does not have any name. That boy and girl can have, means anyone, it can be common. Okay, so that is not a proper noun. But a person, place, animal or thing which have a proper name, means proper identity, that is called as proper noun. So children, today only this much, only the first kind of noun we will learn. Okay, now students, so you will read chapter 5 only the first kind of noun, you will not go to the other. Okay, so now you will study and you remember my points whatever I have said you today. Thank you.